I on time? I don't believe it. I'm actually on time. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? What is up, everybody? DG, I think you were here before I started. Pretty sure of that. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think you were here before I started, DG. So either you were first or Mason was the first one here. One of you two, I'm not sure. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? We got some familiar faces in here. Good to see everybody. On time, yes, Hyperstream. I like how two of you just said H. Mason and Crabman both just said H. Oh, Crabman, isn't that from that show? I only seen like 2 episodes of that show. My name is Earl or something like that, right? They had a guy named that they nicknamed Crabman or something. Well, later haters, I'm out gonna sleep early for the beach. All right, dude. You're on time, and I'm just getting home. Dysentery Joe. It's time to get the party started, then, man. DJ Ray Ray in the house on my second beer. Let's get this live stream going, dude, man. You put the pressure on me before, man. I saw you in the chat. You're like, got a whole bunch of beer. Just gonna hang out on the stream. Nah, just kidding. Hey, Brandon, I can't sleep. Time for some Brian Grant live stream. Yes, Kranos, that's exactly what these streams are for. If you could sleep, guys, just go to sleep, man. It ain't that good. But if you can't sleep, I am here. Tristan the Champion, what's up, dude? Don't forget the stuff you said you would tweet tonight. Yeah, I totally didn't forget, but somebody, just for the other people in the chat, you know, if somebody else wants to type it out, you know. Dicer, what's up, dude? BG, when does 5-star tech Spidey come back? In like November or something, man. It's gonna be a while. It's a good thing and a bad thing because it gives you time to save up the shards, but it's bad because, man, it's a little bit far away. You know, we got like 4 months or whatever. Stubbs, what's up, dude? Just about to start grinding for milestones when you went live. That can wait. What? No, man, you can do both at the same time. That's the best part. I mean, I'm guessing you're on your device though, so maybe you can't. Brandon, I have a question for you. Why some people don't hit the help request button when they do arenas? I don't know. Grand Scheme, what's up, dude? Speaking of help requests, oof, I gotta hit these helps, man. Let me hit these real quick. Then we'll fire off a tweet. Some fellas need to get you that hat, PG. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not such a hat person though, as you could probably tell already. It doesn't make my head feel good. BG. So A. Oh, hold on, iMac. BG. So A, you're fighting Frojo in Alliance War. Talk about that. B, WTF happened to Euthanitis. I mean, as far as the war goes, there's nothing to really talk about. It's just Alliance War. Just your standard Alliance War. But yes, we are fighting Frojo 34. And is this thing busted on me? This thing's busted on me. I made it through like 180 before it broke. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do that one by one. Kabam really needs to fix that. Now that my kids are here, I miss sleep. I miss sleep so much. Yeah, I bet, dude. Alright, let me fire off a tweet right in Kabam's face. What was I gonna say, man? There was like tweets for the next 2 nights that I had yesterday. Did somebody say it here? Hey, what's pink and white and does 9,000 RPM Gwenpool grinder? It's not bad, but it almost sounds like you're throwing her in a blender. Somebody probably said it, but I can't find it. Gwen, you're gonna accept. What was I gonna say along with that though? Anyone else eating a chicken while grinding? An entire chicken, John? Jeez, dude. Kilometer does not equal miles. Yeah, I know. Hyperstream. The megabyte eating contest? Well, I mean, clearly they're afraid. They're afraid of my megabyte eating skills, which I don't blame them. So that's fine. Dearest at Marvel Champions, when will you accept... I was going to say something along with this. When are you going to accept the challenge and go the extra miles? I don't know if I want to do both of them in the same... Again, like that's pretty good, but we already did both of their names in the same one before. I feel like that's limiting our punniness. Gwen will accept my Hot Pocket Eat-Off challenge. Ryan, you were going to say a pun about Miles Morales and Miles. Yeah, I was going to be... I mean, the Gwen one I think was first, though. This one was first. But I felt like we had an ending to it already. Maybe we didn't. I'm making a spreadsheet. Are you proud of me? Yes. I mean, it doesn't have to be accept even. Gwen, will you... Just watched the replay earlier. Was the bagel bite anything? If it was, I don't want to say the bagel bite anything twice. Then there was Euthanize being Brad Pitt. That's true. I think that was the other one that I was gonna do, right? Maybe I'll just say that. Did you know that the leader of my alliance... Can't even say is anymore. It's gonna be a was. Was Brad Pitt? Send her potions and stuff. P.S. I am now live. Tweet. We have a reply last night? No. No, I don't think so, no. Yeah, it was, man. Things have changed. Euthanize is no longer in the alliance. I'm bummed out about it, man. Bummed. But anyway, I'm gonna hit up the arena because, yeah, I need to get these milestones. Actually, while this thing is going and I've got energy, I might as well do this. Like Brad Pitt didn't want his kids anymore. I know, Mo Battle Chips, right? Who should I bring in here? Might as well bring in new Spidey. Why do leavers that only talked about between alliance members? I don't know why I left, actually. Don't know. It was a little bit strange. Okay, no begging, I will go lead the alliance. Thanks, real deal. I just see one teardrop from PG's left eye. You might have, DJ Ray Ray. Alright, Dicer, let me see what the last thing you said was. So my alliance leader announced that he's stepping down and leaving the alliance, and leaving a guy I don't much care for in charge. So, yeah. Dicer, man. That sucks. That's a very similar situation. That's an oddly similar situation to what's going on here. Except, I like the guy who's taking over. So that's, that part is fine. But it's just, I like Euthanitis too, man. He's doing real life things and will not have the time. I guess. Man. Hit me up, I got a spot for you. You to Matt. Appreciate it, man. If you were talking to me at least. But no, I'm still good in 4 Loki. The Alliance is, it'll be fine. The Alliance will be fine. We'll go on. It's just, yeah, man. It's not exactly gonna be the same. Bit sad. Why is your voice very calming? Evan. I don't know, is it? Who's the new leader? The new leader is actually another YouTuber, the B Manny. BG, can you send me a friend request in-game? Sorry, dude, I can't friend anybody in-game. I don't want anybody accidentally... Or... Is it even possible to accidentally gift? Anyway, I don't want anybody gifting me items. Because they'll just get sold if that happens. Plus the in-game chat system, it sucks. Like, there's no reason to be friends in-game, honestly. We could just talk on stream. Need a new alliance now. Well, if anybody's recruiting there, Dicer needs a new alliance. I know he's got 5-star Star-Lord. Duped, ranked Ford, of course. Switch Web Slinger event, 2+ weeks is good for Legends title, right? Rip 93 Ford. I think you just missed it, dude. 2.5 weeks. Oh, just barely, dude. Better luck next time, man. You just missed it. Did Euthanitis not kiss you goodbye? I don't want to talk about it, man. Dice are saying, not a hardcore grinder, so something that won't require me to live in arena. So there you go. There should be plenty of alliances for you to look for there, or to find. With the kind of roster that you got, and there's not that many alliances that require, you know, hardcore grindage. Speaking, man, I know you're a leech, Brian. He's gonna find out. Euthanitis to take his roller skates and Daisy Dukes to San Diego. Euthanitis gone wild. Oh my god, dude. Euthanitis gone wild. Can't sleep, man. Daniel, I knew you'd return. Sorry, dude. Love your channel. You're funny, but in a chill way. Thank you, Evan. Appreciate that, man. Alright, let's take the top route. BG, if I finish Web Slinger Challenge on first day, do you think I can get a Legends title? It doesn't matter if you complete it on the first day or the final day. I think in this one, at least, it doesn't matter. In the monthly event quest, I know it's like the first 2 weeks. You have the first 2 weeks to get your Legends time in, but I think in this one, I don't think that's the case. I think it's all the way to the end of it. But anyway, it doesn't go by that. It goes by like your speed. Like when you first enter the first mission, how long does it take you to clear everything? So, for example, for me, it took 1 hour and 5 minutes, and I probably got it fast enough. I want to say probably. Feel pretty good about it. But there are people who did it on the first day and, you know, went through at a more casual pace. You know, like a few hours and you know, they're not going to get it. But they weren't trying for it. I was about to go to sleep, but saw that you were streaming, so I guess I'm doing this now. Reach! I'm telling you, just go to sleep, man. It ain't that good. BG, which gems do you refresh in Arena and how many points per round? I normally don't refresh, although I have refreshed a few times. And normally I refresh my Cable, Quake, and Phoenix just because they're like the highest rated champions. Although maybe that'll change with Spidey now. And if I'm refreshing them, that also means that I'm boosting with them. What is it, a 30% boost? I get about 52,000 points, I think, per refresh. I think that's what it is when boosted. Real deal. I knew you went for Legend, but I did not know that the game crashed. That sucks, dude. No predictions on the bottom. Are you abandoning that? I'm okay with that. With it not being on screen. Doc McShoddy, actually I completely forgot. Nobody, you're the first one to remind me. The first one that I saw, at least. Let me change these predictions. So Miles, I'm going to leave at 700K. The 4-star Miles, I'm going to leave at 7 million. I think he's going to go up, even though there's Tier 4 Basic coming around. I actually do think he's going to go up, just because he was so cheap before. Gwenpool, however, I think is going to go down a little bit. And I'm going to put her... it's tough, man. I want to say 5.6. But is she really going to drop that much? I don't know. Let me put her at 5.8. I'm not sure. I do feel like she's going to drop, but I just don't know by how much, and I'll say 5.8. Change Gwen to put a 13.5 just to piss people off. I should, right? She's got 75 units and 2 energy refills from 7 arena crystals. What? And 4-star Spidey from Premier Crystal right after that. What? Dude, you tell me you opened those crystals and it wasn't your kid, and you still got lucky? That's impossible. Oh, my battle chips just said to put it on screen. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I guess I've been doing a really poor job of keeping up with the chat. Whoops. Thanks for liking my tweet at 3.1 million now. Joel, nice, man. You got this, dude. Keep it going. Guys, Ethan's really quick because his Quake never came in the mail. Wow, you're right. He's been waiting for that thing for a very long time now. It was you, Drop Faith? Brian started to make a spreadsheet just to see how many points I make each arena session I make. Nice, dude. Little spreadsheet action. Never hurt anybody. Channel is too cool. I'll give you a donation eventually. It's all good. You don't have to worry about that. Also, any collabs or big openings. There is a... I'm going to be doing a 10 4-star crystal opening probably next week. I'm at like 9.5 or something like that. So I'm sure I'll have it by the time like Summoner Advancement rolls around or something like that, or the Arena Rewards. As far as collabs go... Nah, none of that are planned, but you never know when they might spring up. If it happens, I'll tweet it out. I've had a convo. BG, ever had a convo or phone call with someone and accidentally say, I love you, as if they were family? Accidentally? No. Awkwardly? Yes. I say I love you all the time. DJ Ray Ray, I love you, dude. Oh, wait, that's Dysentery Joe. Why did I think you were DJ Ray Ray? Well, DJ Ray Ray, I still love you, but I also love you too, Dysentery Joe. Do you love my spreadsheets? Mute and Matt, man. Me too, dude. Of course, I know you like the spreadsheets as well, though. I think yours are a little bit more advanced than mine, but I still enjoy them. All right, I forgot this is the master mode thing, right? I have to actually pay attention a little bit here. Slap her with that L2. That doesn't suck anymore. You can actually use it. It's beautiful. Alright. What's the Quake story with Euthanatus? He scored like, I don't know, it was like 3.7 or something like that, and Quake went for a little bit higher. And he just said he kept waiting for Quake in the mail. She never came. Stubbs sending over $10 saying someone got to get slapped with a big old D, right? Well, I mean, people don't have to, but hey. I've never been opposed to slapping someone with a big old D. And I'm not about to start that tonight. Stubbs! You were still there from last night, dude. I was about to go change it, and it's still you. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. Slapped you with a big old D last night. I'll slap you with it again, man. Dicey, your prestige is 4667. It's pretty good. Ryan's you love that pick that DJ Ray Ray shared earlier today. Horrible stuff. No, I don't love that one. Oh, I forgot you can't use specials against this guy unless you use a heavy attack or whatever. After I drink all these beers, I'm gonna drunk stream you? Wow. Never get the love. iMac. Alright, I love you too. Alright. Let's go back. Let's do the other heroic one. I'll be in the arena in a little bit here, and then I could actually read a little bit better. Donnie, man, there's no reason to say stuff like that, dude. Scene's cool, man. Let the T-slapping ensue. It'll fuel my long rush hour commute in the AM. Wow. I don't know if it could last that long, man. Only takes a minute. Ah, I turn on autoplay. This is why I never turn on autoplay. What a waste. And I'm still getting wrecked. Thank you. How often do Stark assignments go on, and how many are in a day? There's a schedule for it. I don't have a link to it. I've never actually even looked at it. I think it's every like 6 to 7 hours or something like that. There is a schedule out there. I'm sure if you Googled it, you'll probably come up with something. Donnie is promoting you and Beach Entertainment Company for your fight at Comic-Con. Oh, jeez. How'd you awaken Stark Spidey? I popped a generic gem into him. 8 hours? Is it 8 hours? Every 7 to 8 hours altering? Okay. Got it. Yeah, half of these things I skip. More than half of them I skip, actually. If I don't have the energy for it, I'm just not doing it. Like, they're decent. The rewards for them are decent. It's just, a little bit annoying, kind of. So, yeah. One of you Euthanitis will make an appearance here. I don't know, DJ Ray Ray. He's probably taking the night off from all this stuff, I'd imagine. Scene's Discord has a text channel called #pictures of Brian Grant. That's not creepy at all. Yeah, Brian, about Gwenpool. Does her reduce ability accuracy get higher with each dupe level? No, right? Consists all around. Yeah, it's the same no matter what signature level she is, Stubbs. So that's why like you don't need to rank her signature ability up. You know, you could throw a few levels in there. You could throw a few if you got some extra stones. You could throw a few levels in there, but if not, then don't even worry about it. You could leave her at level 1. The only thing that scales is the amount of damage that she takes from specials. But honestly, it's not even that noticeable. I feel like you know, like the cool thing is you're not going to die from a special, but I tend to always just, it feels like I just always take a lot of damage. I don't know. Stones for prestige? That's true too. Like Gwenpool actually has pretty good prestige, so like that's another reason if you needed her for prestige purposes. But yeah, other than that, not really. Like I'm still gonna be feeding my my 5-star Gwenpool stones. I'm really trying to avoid giving her the generic ones and just feed her the skill ones if I can. But I have fed her a few generic ones just to get just to edge my prestige up just a little bit higher. But really, I'd much rather prefer giving the generic ones to a champion that benefits more from them, other than prestige. BG, why do you think that the Gwenpool cutoff will drop that much? I feel like a lot of people were saving one of their awakening gems for Gwenpool and gave her one. I feel like a lot of people were saving the gem and gave it to her. And there's also a tier 4 basic that's about to hit. So yeah, that's about it really. I have 50 generics just sitting. Yeah, I actually just used my, well, not the 5-star ones. The 5-star ones I think I have about, I don't know, like 20 or 30 or something like that. The 4-star ones I had about 50 and I just popped those all into Spidey here last night. What happened to Euthanitis? Did he get kicked? No, Euthanitis was the leader. It's impossible for him to get kicked. It's the second time I said that tonight. Wow. I mean, technically he could have been overthrown, But no, that wasn't the case. He just, I don't know. I don't think he's coming back. I think he's done. I'm hoping he's not done though, man. I'd like to play with him again. But yeah, he's like, just he stopped because he's going to like Comic-Con or something like that. Maybe I shouldn't give away his whole life story. But yeah, he had like a reason to stop temporarily. But I got a feeling it's gonna be permanent, man. Kept asking him if he was gonna come back and dodged a little bit. Gave me some answers and stuff. Habits man leadership is tough. Yeah, I know. I've led in other games. I know how tough it can be. That's why I respect him as much trash I talked about him. I've always respected him. So I have to ask, how much difference is Spidey Wake? Big difference? Not like, it's kind of, but not as big. Like the real deal. I actually I wrote down some numbers and I'm gonna make a video about it. So yeah, the video will probably be out tomorrow or something. So best thing to do is just wait for that, because I don't know, I'm gonna explain it kind of poorly. I'll just show you the numbers and let you decide for yourself. Just popped in to say what's up. Got an early morning, long day, work tomorrow. All right, Tommy Seagrave, thanks for stopping by, dude. Take it easy. Stark Spidey have higher prestige than Phoenix? No. Close, but no. I don't think. I think Stark Spidey is the highest. No. Yeah, Stark Spidey is not even the highest tech champion technically. Punisher 2099 beats him by like one single prestige or something. Damn, BG almost choked on my beer. I like to play with him again. Sorry, man. Is it because he's a girl? Yes. Grand scheme. Disagree. I think the cutoff will be higher than the prior round. A lot of people thought it was going to be unattainable at 7.5 million plus. Now they're going to reconsider and go for it. It's possible. It's possible, man. The cutoff might go up. Like, it went up. It's been going up on the second round a lot, actually, which kind of surprises me. I always thought like the first round is generally like the higher round, but for a while now, like the last round, like the second round, it's been somewhat higher. Should we expect to see Stark Spidey on boss nodes? How hard do you think he was on stun immune? No, I don't think we're going to see Stark Spidey on any nodes unless an alliance just feels like tossing him in there. He's not that hard to beat. The one thing that he does have going for him is, well, two things that he does have going for him is that, you know, he's a new champion. I guess he's got more than two things. He's a new champion, so people don't have his moveset fully mastered, although the Web Slinger event is helping with that. And this event here is also helping with that a bit. The second thing is that you can't really use specials on him unless you use a heavy attack, and if he's stun immune, you know, you're probably not going to be throwing heavy attacks. Unless you have, if you have a Cosmic Champion, you don't need to throw the heavy attacks. Third thing is he does have some of that evasion built in, but it's not too crazy. And I guess the fourth thing is that most people are going to want to use this guy offensively just because he has such high damage output. So yeah, for those reasons, I don't think we'll see him on defense. I'm probably forgetting one or two even. Oh crap, wow, I used a special attack and it hit. I completely forgot. Highest score you've ever grinded for? Cable was the highest still, I believe. I almost got to 20 million. I did a 24-hour stream. I got to like 19 point something, I think. 4-star Spidey Stark at 99 is 2 points more than Phoenix? Really, Munimat? Huh. Interesting. I always thought Phoenix was the higher of the two. Alright, good to know. Alright, done with that. Let's go hit up the arena. I heard you broke the toilet again. I don't know who's been giving you that information, man, but don't believe them. They're a liar. Read last? Alright, Josh Wilson, what do you got for me, man? Let me see. Thought about unblockable SP2 once or twice. Huh. You know, I didn't think about unblockable SP2. I don't know how hard his SP2 is to dodge. I don't think it'll be that hard, but if somebody gets clipped by it, they'll probably are dead. Because it does hit really hard, especially if it crits. Josh, BG, Crossbones, unduped, or Magneto duped? Crossbones, absolutely. Magneto, he's not a good champion. He's not good. He's cool to have for synergies, and that's about it. I'm actually going to be ranking up my 5-star to rank 3 in a little bit, just because I'm going to have him on my synergy team, and I want to take all my 5-stars up to rank 3 eventually anyway. But other than that, I would say Magneto, he's not such a good champ. Phoenix may not have the highest prestige, but she's definitely dateable. Wow. Why do you have so many arena notifications? Oh, because I haven't collected the rewards from, like, the last couple. My units are about to spike up quite a bit, man. I actually didn't want to do it off stream because I had a feeling like somebody would think that I bought a unit package just because they went up so abruptly. But I'll show you the rewards that are sitting waiting for me here. Just a sec. It's stupid. It's really stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, I mean, like I know why I started it, but I don't know why I haven't collected like last rounds. But yeah, I'll show you in a sec. Brandon's going for Gwenpool. Dupe necessary. It's not totally necessary, no, but her awakened ability is a good one, so I would recommend it. Yeah. New Spidey is 6, Phoenix is 7. Okay. So what is it? Let me see if I got the order right then. Thanos, Mordo, Voodoo. Wait, did I make a mistake already? Thanos, Mordo, Voodoo. See, I thought Phoenix was there. That's why I thought Phoenix was higher. I know Punisher 99 is number 5. I'll say Quake, but I don't think that's right. No, it's definitely not Quake. Is it Quake? Alright, I give up. I give up, man. BG, could you check out Justin Irwin? I've got a couple people already saying it's hacks, but like your opinion too. Nah, I mean, people hack, man. Carnage! Ah, forgot Carnage is up there. Oh man, he's such a forgettable champion in this game, right? Carnage? But no, I'm not gonna look up any people that hack, man. There's just people that hack. Just, you know, if you think they're hacking, report them, move on. That's about it. Oh, I was gonna show my my stash. So I've got 85 total rewards over here on the left. You can only see it before I click on it, but yeah, a lot of these, you can see there's like a lot of units just waiting for me. A lot of other stuff. I stopped claiming stuff because I was like tempted to save. Like, I don't know, I have it in this mindset of saving revives now if they're gonna overflow. So I've been doing that. And then I've been saving the arena stuff, just because if you go to the final milestone, then you can't just auto-continue to the next fight. And yeah, I just stopped collecting this stuff. I'm going to collect it. Like, I'm not going to let it expire. I'm not going to throw away units like that. But it's just what I've been doing. I mean, stop painting my car. I just talked about this. Doc McShoddy, man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm going to make a video talking about buffing him, man. Kind of buffing him. In a different way. In a totally unique way. A way that people might not like. I don't know. But, yeah, that's going to happen. I'm getting wrecked. I just got wrecked by this Black Panther. Alright, good. At least he's throwing his specials. So I have a chance. I have to pay attention for like the next 2 or 3 rounds or something like that. So I can get on the infinite streak. Wait, if you don't collect the next series, button works still? Mind blown. Yep. As long as you don't collect the final milestone, Mutant Math, then you're good. But if you get to that point where you're at the final milestone, you might forget, because I've definitely done that. Collected the final milestone, and then you know, been stuck in that situation where you can't hit the next fight button. Please kill. Oh, come on. No, I'm going to die from this. Yeah, that's going to kill me. Jeez. Pancho Sanchez. Hey, Brian, I'm a hot dog with a big dumb face, and my mother doesn't love me. Jeez, dude. Quick question. Big fat butts. Oh, baby, those butts. I want to dance with Steven's grandmother and make her a beet salad. Thank you for your question, Pancho Sanchez. Alright, let me do this. Also, after the arena ends, you can claim them, and the button is fine. Well, yeah, like when you're in the next arena, I know. But I just haven't out of habit. Evie's Cliche, what's up, man? I was sneaking around in your stream a little bit earlier for only like 5 minutes, though, so I didn't say nothing. Just wanted you to say that out loud. Well, it's been said. No, I'm getting wrecked. I have to actually win this fight. Have to pay attention. Man, I actually really like Phoenix. Like, she's not the most powerful champion, but I have fun with her now, man. I've said this a bunch. But, yeah, there's just something about her. Her heavy attack actually has like a pretty good range. It's pretty enjoyable to use. I'm not going to use her anywhere outside of arena, but still kind of fun whenever she comes around. Helps that she gives a lot of points too. If two mind readers are reading each other's minds, whose mind are they actually reading? That's a good question, Stubbs. And I don't know. Alright, yeah. Alright, should almost be there. Is it this fight? Am I good on this fight? Yeah, I'm good on this fight. Alright, now I can stop paying attention again. Phoenix is amazing. I wouldn't say she's amazing. She's just kind of fun to me. Is 4-star unduped magic worthy of rank 4? As a 4-star, yes. Definitely as a, yeah, as a 5-star, it becomes questionable because her duped ability is good. It's not totally necessary. And I would say it's questionable if you want to feed her those tier 2 alphas that are so hard to come by. But as a 4-star champion, yeah, you could take her up to rank 4 without any worry. Rogue booty or Phoenix booty? Yeah, I don't know. I already feel weird enough answering one of those questions yesterday when somebody asked me, and I was like, said Angela, I think, was the was the coolest looking female. BG, who should I rank 5? Hulk, Quake, or World War II Captain, all duped? Tough call, man. Those are all 3 really good champions. Kind of personal preference. You don't necessarily need any of those 3. Personally, I like Quake, but I could just as easily say Hulk, and I know a lot of people could just as easily say Captain World War II. So, yeah, it's all up to you on that one, man. Play with all of them, see if you like them. I would say this, though, don't take up Quake unless you like to play with her own unique style of, like, charging her heavy. Not that you have to play that style for the entire fight. That's not a good idea, necessarily, but, you know, you do have to do it a little bit. You do have to charge up her heavy attack a little bit. Outside of arena, that is. I have my own ideas to buff Carnage as well. The main is replace physical resistance with a small regen. The physical resistance and block proficiency is useless. I mean, yeah, a little bit of regen would definitely go a long way for him, especially because a champion that needs to build up all those buffs and everything like that needs some kind of sustainability in order to make it that far. But I had something different in mind, and I'll save it for the video. It's not just for Carnage. It's for a lot of champions. All the champions, kind of. I'll stop talking about it now, though. Who should I awaken, Wolverine or Magic? I would go with Wolverine, just because I think she's going to save you more units in the long run. If you need a champion that has some kind of sustainability to get yourself through Alliance Quest, then Wolverine's going to do it. Not saying Magic is bad, Magic is great. But, yeah, like, I just feel like Wolverine's going to save you those units. Like, you could still be a boss killer with magic unawakened. Having that limbo helps, you know, especially after watching Joel go through Labyrinth of Legends with his, and seeing how many times limbo actually just saved his life and everything, and seeing some, like, the war footage from that he posts and stuff like that. So yeah, limbo is not just a defensive ability, but it's not totally necessary when using magic offensively. Right, how long does it take to get 1 million battle chips? It takes me... it depends on how much I'm playing. If I'm just doing milestones, then it takes me about a month. I think that's the math I determined from the milestone math video that I posted. Because let's see, I was gonna gain about 6 million. Yeah, I was gonna gain about 6 million until the rest of the year, so in 24 weeks, right? Yeah, like about a month. I don't know, give or take. It's actually hard to say for me, like, because I spend some of the. Ooh, let me throw in the 5 stars. I spend like 10,000 battle chips every night just opening up crystals at the end of the night, and then the donations, of course, the weekly donations from my alliance is like 51,000 or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is. Which reminds me, I actually have to donate. This week just started though, so whatever. I just got home from work. Nothing better to come home to than you live streaming. Ryan Escobar, appreciate that, man. Glad you enjoy the streams. Adam, do you know what happened with the Immortal Arena? What happened with the Gwenpool Arena, where the first round was 6 million and second round dropped to 3.2? Nobody can predict stuff like that, man. It's possible that the scores will drop. I think they're going to drop a little bit, but I could be wrong on that too. They could drop, they could plummet, they could stay the same, they can go up a little bit. There's no predicting it. So if you want Gwenpool, I recommend going higher than what I have predicted here. On screen, is what my guess is for like the lowest possible score to get the champion. So you never want to do just what I'm predicting, or just what anybody thinks is the cutoffs. Like, you want to, you know, go higher than what's predicted if you want the champion. If you're just going for it, you're just like, you know what, if I miss it, whatever, I'll put up a score. Then you don't have to go too crazy. I kind of wish I went for Miles last round. I knew he was going to be low. Man. I should have guessed even lower. Like, I put 7 million up for last round too, like the prediction, but I knew Miles was going to go super low after the intense Spidey round before him, and a lot of people going for Gwenpool, even like some of the bigger grinders. But yeah, it just wasn't worth it. I spending that time doing other stuff after I got milestones. And yeah, Dicer, that is just if I get milestones. You're right. If I go for feature champion or something like that, I can get even more battle chips. BG, did you ever get Weapon X around when game first came out? There is no Weapon X. Like, there's Weapon X in the game files, and I think we saw him in like one of the story quests or something like that as like a story character, if I'm not mistaken, but he's not actually in the game yet. I'm sure at some point they'll have, you know, they're going to add more versions of Wolverine, but yeah, at the same time, they probably don't want to just throw like 5 different versions of Wolverine in here all at once. They already have 3, right? Like, I know they're different, but Wolverine, X-23, and Old Man Logan. He was in Event Quest? That's what I thought. I remember seeing him. How to check the last cutoffs. There's a couple different ways. I like to go to Reddit, and there's something that gets posted every single week on Reddit. There's somebody that collects the scores and posts the cutoff and stuff like that. You could also follow Trucos. He does the same thing. He doesn't collect them. He just posts them. Following him on Twitter, he always posts like a nice little picture afterwards. Yeah, those are the 2 I'd recommend. We're out there like 700 Spideys. What's another Wolvie? That's true, man. That's true. He was a boss fight. Well, there was a different Wolverine, not the Weapon X one, right? What was he called? Was that the Weapon X one? I thought Weapon X... So is X-Force... Oh, I think I'm confusing him. Is Weapon X the diaper one, or is he the one that was like, you know, has like the black... I think he had like white and black costume, but he looked like regular Wolverine. I can't remember which is which. The diaper one, yeah, we definitely had as a boss. That guy would have been OP, man. He would have been pretty OP, unstoppable, right? Weapon X is the helmet naked one. Okay, yeah. I think he had some kind of some form of unstoppable. I don't think that was just his note. I think that was like his regular ability, right? I don't know. X4. Oh, so X-Force is the... Okay. Got it. Got it. Sorry, guys. If you're new to the channel, I know almost nothing about Marvel. My entire Marvel knowledge comes from this game. And the people who stop by the streams, pretty much. X-Force is the same color scheme as X-Pool Dead Force. Yeah, I guess. But they, I mean, I thought they had like, I don't know, I thought he had more blackness to him or something. It's been a while. I want Frank Strange as a champ. Dude, that was so cool when they had those, I don't even know what they're called, champions. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, when they had like, Unstoppable Ant or something like that. It was Juggernaut. And he had like, Ant-Man's level 1 ability, and he was just running around as like a little baby Juggernaut. It was awesome. Periodic Unstoppable, Berserker Rage. That sounds pretty familiar. Saw Spider-Man on Sunday, and it made me appreciate the game more. Vulture was cool. Nice, man. Should Kabam add Nick Fury? I have no idea who Nick Fury is. I'll just say yes. Should I rank 4 an Awakened Vision, Age of Ultron? Yes. Or Unawakened, I meant. But yes, he's still rank 4 worthy. Yep. Stop Land was the coolest. Him and Frank Strange. Yeah, man. There was also, what was it? It was Spider-Gwen and Scarlet Witch together, right? I think it was Spider-Witch. I think. Superior Fist. Yes, I like that one. I like the look of Superior Fist a lot, actually. If I had to pick one of like he probably wouldn't be the most useful, but I would love to have Superior Fist, man. He just looks so cool, and at the time, Iron Fist was one of my favorite champions to play with, just because he hits so hard. I was a big noob back then too, but still, he's pretty awesome. From the Mono Quest, yeah, they should bring back those characters, man. I think they had them twice now, right? There was one other time where they had those characters. I'm pretty sure. You don't know who Nick Fury is? The head honcho of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah. I barely know what S.H.I.E.L.D. is. The only thing I know about S.H.I.E.L.D. is that there's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and that's a TV show, right? I think. Brian, should you rank 5 Wolverine or just max out his SIG? Both, if you can. Yeah, no, definitely rank him up. Rank him up if you can. Feed him some signature stones if you can. His signature ability, you don't necessarily need to max it out. You know, you could just get him to like signature 20, 40, something like that. If that's all you could do. Was it Scarlet Spider? Okay. Wanted both Miles and Gwenpool, but ended up going for Gwenpool because she is better, but just got milestones. Or just got Miles from a Premium Hero Crystal. Nice. Who's in favor of Dr. Manhattan? Yeah, I have no idea who Dr. Manhattan is. Do I rank up Vision or Thor? Tough call. I would go with Vision, though. A lot of people like Thor, but I'd go Vision. I need to take an online Marvel class hyper stream. That's what I'm doing right now, man. It's just a cover, guys. Really, I know a lot about Marvel. I just want you guys to think that I don't know a lot about Marvel. I don't know for what purpose, but, you know, that's what's actually going on. I mean, we've been through this. You guys can quiz me if you want. I answered every single Marvel question that you guys have ever asked. I just like to play dumb sometimes. Isn't Manhattan from DC? Yes. $3 million for Gwenpool. That's where you're at right now. One-way trip. It's pretty good, man. Only day one, you're at $3 million. It's a good start. It's a really good start. I knew you've been playing dumb this whole time. Exactly, Captain. PG, maybe Kabam will take Seaton's idea and create Dr. Patriot. Is there a... Did he came up with a Dr. Patriot idea? I must have missed that video. Is that a Doctor Strange Iron Patriot cross-up? Oh, I think I would have actually liked to see that. Maybe I'll have to go check that out afterwards. Who's your favorite bald comic character? Who's bald? Luke Cage is the only one that I know off the top of my head. I'm sure there's others. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, in the Milk the Wheels video? Oh, okay. That explains why I haven't seen it. No offense. Some videos just aren't for everybody kind of thing, you know? Why you stream Kilometer? 'Cause of Miles. Charles Xavier's bald? Okay, there we go. I changed it to Charles Xavier. Oh, Karnak! Yes, I forgot about Karnak. Of course, he's bald under the hood. Electro, yeah, Electro's bald. There's a lot more bald ones than I thought. Drax, yeah, Drax is pretty sweet. Well, Wolverine X-23 or Symbiote Spider-Man, both unduped. Either of the Wolverines, don't go with Spidey. Symbiote. He's not really useful for much. BG, it'd be cool if you put music in your intro and outro, like some drums and percussion. I've thought about it before. Clint Eastwood. I'm sure I'll have something there eventually. I've just been like slowly trying to increase the quality of my content. I just haven't done it. Like, yeah, I haven't increased it in a while. Man, I was hoping he wouldn't use it and I could save some time here. Yeah, I've been slowly increasing the quality of my content. I know I need some like sound on the intro and outro. Maybe not so much the intro, but like a little bit on the outro. I think it'd be cool. Even a little bit just while I'm talking for some of like the more lengthy talk type stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I have to go through like a whole bunch of copyright free material and stuff to do that. Mom always said that a man loses one hair per lie they tell. BG been a bad boy. Wow, dude. I've never told a single lie in my life. Rhino spider? Was there a rhino spider in that event? I don't remember that one if there was. But that sounds sweet. A rhino that could throw some webs and stuff? That'd be sick. But he still has his charge. With those drums, see, that's even harder to do. Making it sound good with my own stuff, like it wouldn't just, it's not like it would just take 5 minutes to do it, you know? Like, people put a lot of work into that kind of stuff. Actually cool, but record your own drum solo and use that. See, yeah, you saying the same thing, DJ Ray Ray. It ain't that easy, man. It ain't that easy. To make something that would sound good, like more than just one time and wouldn't get annoying and stuff. It ain't that easy. There was his last remaining hair. Spider-Man with unblockable charge. Yeah, maybe I take it back, actually, Drop Faith. Maybe that wouldn't be such a good thing. It'd be cool to play with, but not so much against. Which of these is not an alias used by Clint Barton, Hawkeye, Trickshot, Goliath, Ronin? Goliath. It's, if I'm right, then, you know, of course I'm right. If I'm wrong, then I misread the question. Rhino Spider is something I made up, but yes, I agree it would be awesome. Name some champion crossovers that I think would sound awesome right after these commercial breaks. Alright, biggest noob. Rogue Raccoon would be sweet. So a rocket that can heal. Does he still throw grenades though? Because I need him to throw grenades still. How come Kabam doesn't allow animals to have an account in MCOC? Is that against their terms? I don't know. Technically, we're all animals. Do you know that Black Bolt can't talk because his voice is so powerful that he can destroy planets? That's what I heard. At first, I thought his powers were throwing black lightnings. No, actually, I did know that about him. I'm not even joking this time. Not even just saying it. I actually did know that. You're on a flight from Newark to Chicago non-stop. There is a fire in the back of the plane. You have enough time to play one arena round. Which 3 champions do you choose? Easy. Wait, am I going for points or am I going for speed? If I have time, I mean, oh, it's not as easy as I thought. All right, Rocket, Gwen, and Electro. Electro because he hits really hard, actually. He ends fights very quickly. BG, I just got to the Friendly Neighborhood Summoner title for the 6th time. Yeah, dude. That thing pops up all the time, man. BG, what's Black Bolt's real name? King Machu Picchu. I don't know, dude. I think I've been told his real name before, but I don't remember. BG, would you ever do an Iron Patriot challenge? Iron Patriot. What would the Iron Patriot challenge be? Like to take him through Road to the Labyrinth or something? Possibly, man. I'm interested in challenges. What happens when Black Bolt farts? You don't want to know. It's like instead of destroying the world with sound, it destroys it with stench. So everybody's alive, but barfing. Wonder if you even recognize me in streams at this point. Daniel Townsend, yes. Your name is very easy for me to remember because there's a guy named Devin Townsend. How low can you go? Beep beep. Yeah, there's a guy named Devin Townsend that makes some music that I like. He makes a lot of music though. Some of it I don't like, but still like him. He's a really goofy dude. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if Dicer told you, but 3 Loki just got itself a Dicer in 16 hours. Dicer, you're joining 3 Loki? I thought 3 Loki has requirements for Arena. White chance have birthday hats, awesome. Yeah, man. Somebody pointed that out before. So, Blackagar Boltagon. That's his name? I thought... Huh. I thought it was something else, I guess. Oh, somebody has my last name. Very rare last name. Is it a rare last name? There's a few famous people named Townsend. There's like Pete Townsend, I think, too. Isn't that like another musician? Heard Fort Loki is going against Frojo's new alliance in Alliance War this round. Is that true? Yes, it is true. Did my stream die? Somebody hit me with a pineapple on my back. You guys are all saying rip. Pineapples. Alright, I'm seeing some pineapple. I guess I'm good. Alright. But yes, my alliance is going against Frojo's. One of his champions is in the path that I take, and I've recorded my path. It's not going to be posted today. It's not going to be posted tomorrow. It'll be posted at the end of the month when I'm doing my big Alliance War week, where I've got 7 Alliance Wars saved up. And I will play all of them. One each day, of course. Arena killed a 440 A-bomb in one hit using a 440 Quake. Nice, dude. Yeah, I don't know why it crashed like that, guys. Just kind of did. Hyperstream, I wanted to read. Let me see where your question went. Your question was... Imagine it is a dark night. You are alone. It is raining outside. Okay, I'm actually imagining this stuff right now. You hear someone trying to break into your apartment. Is it the rat? Which Marvel character do you call to your rescue? Call Ghostbusters. I don't know, man. Why am I even thinking so hard about this imaginary question? I guess Karnak, because I feel like he'll get the job done without much of a mess. I was gonna say Hulk at first, but he would Hulk smash my entire place. Never actually goes down for me. Just makes a ringing sound mid-sentence. Weird, Dicer. You're hoarding Alliance War videos now. Yeah, dude, I guess you could say that. I didn't even think of it like that, but yeah, I'm hoarding Alliance War videos. BG, I want to go for Gwenpool, but I can't do Infinite Streak because I only have 14 4-star champs. You think I can still manage to get her? I don't know how many points you're able to put up with your champions. You could do infinite. You can get on the infinite streak with 3-star champions as well. Like you could use 3-star champions in there. Please save my life, but be careful with the upholstery, please. Exactly, Kishote. You get it, man. You get me. But yeah, it depends on. I don't know what you could personally do with your champions, and you know, you have to figure out how many champions you get in a single round, and how many rounds you can do in a day, and if you want to spend units or not. Hey guys, how can Gwenpool beat Gwen Stacy and a Web Warrior 2? Think about it, Gwenpool. Want to kill bad people, but Spider-Gwen puts them in jail. Are they the same person? I don't even know. Don't make promises you can't keep. He won't eat triple bananas. Excuse me? You think I've never eaten 3 bananas before in one sitting? I've eaten like, I don't know, double digits bananas in a single sitting before. BG, I get 330k per round with my roster. Can I grind for featured champs? Depends on what champion it is. This last one you definitely could have. Miles Morales. He only went for like less than 6 million, I think. So it would have been possible. It still would have been tough, but you could have done it. Gwenpool is not Gwen Stacy? Okay. Van Damme or Bruce Lee? Ah, come on, man. Bruce Lee. They're both cool, though, man. I saw an interview that Van Damme was talking about Bruce Lee. He was just, like, super respectful, saying, like, Bruce Lee was, like, was a legend to him and everything like that still, you know? I think it's awesome when people can say stuff like that. It's like a legend and an inspiration to him. Just, like, super humble about it. No, it's because some dude said if the stream gets to 200 likes, you'll eat a triple banana right now. Oh, I can't do it right now. Actually, I don't have any bananas right now. BG, read last. Alright, DG, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? 430 watching and 64 likes. Come on, guys. Oh, that's a triple banana comment. I don't got 3 bananas, man. I'm sorry. I appreciate it if you guys, you know, like the stream. It helps me out, I guess, I think. But I don't got bananas, man. I just don't got them. Club Templo. Might be scrolling up too much here. If there were 20,000 more people in the pool, the cutoff would have dropped to 5 million. If there were 70,000 more people in the pool, cutoffs would have dropped crazy. Dropped to 2.5 million. Hashtag get in the pool. Are you the person that posted that on Reddit? I can't remember the name of the person who posted it on Reddit. But someone made a nice little graph of, you know, what happens if there's more people in the pool and stuff like that. I mean, of course I support getting in the pool. If you guys are able to, just do a little bit of rounds. Make it so that everybody else has a higher chance. Don't have to go quite as high. Bruce Leroy. Oh man, Bruce Leroy. That's a good movie too. The person who made Gwenpool's suit saw her real name, Gwenpool, and thought it was a superhero named Gwenpool. Huh. Sounds like someone needs a banana tree. Dude, I'd love one, man. If I could get bananas for free, it'd be sweet. Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird. Oh god, don't start the Chuck Norris facts, man. Brian has made 2 spreadsheets about my 3- and 4-star champions progression. Collectively, I only need 16,782 6 stones. Nice, man. I'm actually below 4,000 that I need for my 3 stars at this point. I can't remember how many I need for my 4 stars. 4 stars is still quite a bit. I think it's like 7 or 8,000 or something. Show enough, yeah. Give the whole Gwenpool story in like 5 posts. Hashtag invisible. I'm sorry, dude. I feel like I got the gist of it, though. She's a girl named Gwen, and she has a sweet pool. So remember watching Sidekicks? Dude, Sidekicks is one of my favorite movies, man. I love Sidekicks. I feel like that guy is me, man. The one who's always like daydreaming, except, you know, I'm not good at fighting at all. I didn't have asthma. I guess he had asthma or whatever. Sadly, I don't think that guy, I'm pretty sure that guy's not alive anymore. In fact, I know he's not alive, but it makes me sad. That guy's not like me in any way, I just realized. But still, I daydream quite a bit. Love your videos, BG. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you. Appreciate that. What state do you live in? I live in New Jersey, although I'm seriously considering moving. And I might be moving to Washington. And I might be moving to Florida. I talked about it a little bit last night, how I might be moving to Washington, but I also might be moving to Florida. I might be moving just somewhere else than New Jersey. I like New Jersey, but it's just so expensive, man. I just don't know if I could afford it. BG, do you like Ocean's 11? Yes! I actually like Ocean's 11, 12, and 13, man. I like all three of those movies quite a bit. The soundtrack... I actually really like the soundtrack on Ocean's 12. I wish we were on Twitch. I'd play a small sample, just like 10 seconds or something like that. Canada is willing to accept you. I appreciate that, but I don't know if they are. Is it tough to get into Canada? Only gotta get some kind of like working visa or something like that, or something. I don't know. Florida sucks, man. You never hear anything good coming from that state. I mean, there's a lot of bad stories about Florida, but like, it's cool, man. I've been to Florida a few times. I mean, I've only been to like the, you know, the vacation type spots, so that's kind of all I know. But Florida seems cool. Why is the word for a fear of long words? Oh my god. The word for fear of long words is hippopotamonstrosesquiped. I'm done. Jesus, dude. That's messed up. How could you be diagnosed? You'd be too scared. BJ, I've had 5 random streamers ask me if you're Canadian. Really? That's weird, man. I mean, I've said it from like day one that I'm from New Jersey. I've never even been to Canada. Wait, I think I was in a stream, though, at one point when somebody was asking about it. Whose stream was it? It was like a couple days ago. I think I was just lurking, though. I don't know if I ever said anything. Oh my god! No, I wasn't paying attention. I just got Hulk smashed. Ah. You like the notorious Florida man? He's fended off the cops high on crack. And masturbating. Yeah. Yeah, the Florida man. Rich the Man was one of them? Yes! I think it was Rich the Man stream. Yeah, that's right. I think I was in Rich the Man stream. I think he was asking if I was Canadian or something like that. But I never answered. Like, at that point, I was just full on lurk mode. BG wears Snooki? I don't know. That was still the first and only time that I've ever seen Rich the Man stream. I know he streams more than that, but this is the first time that I was actually, like, I guess just not doing anything and I saw that he was streaming. Canada's beautiful, but the people are hosers. I'd like to go to Canada at some point. Not to live there. I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't mind it either, but I kind of want to go there, just check it out. Is Cable worth awakening via arena? Yes. I actually like Cable quite a bit, and I feel like his awaken ability is necessary. I feel like the awaken ability makes the champion. Whereabouts in New Jersey? Was born and raised there. New Yorker now, sorta, kinda. Not saying exactly where I'm from in New Jersey. After I move, I'll say it, and I'll also say where I worked. But yeah, for now, nah. I never want to say exactly where I am because, like, there's 418 people in here, and I'm sure 417 of you guys are cool. Probably all 418 people are cool, but there's always that chance that there's like one person out there that's just a crazy person who would, I don't know, do something crazy. At 2.2 in Gwenpool and 3.6 in Miles, man, good pace. Drop Faith, you don't need me to answer that, but yeah, you're on a good pace, dude. Did you know Canada is and has been at war for many, many years? With who? Who are they at war with, Dicer? The United States? Who would they be at war at? Be at war with? Can't even imagine it. How many of you here are crazy? I think we're all crazy a little bit, right? It just depends if you're like the dangerous type of crazy. Washington's taxes is off the roof. Best place to live is down south. Yeah, I mean, it'd be cheaper. Like I'm not like tax wise. Like I wouldn't get a house if that's what you're talking about. Like property tax or whatever. Like I would just get an apartment and they're cheaper. The ones we've been looking at are cheaper than the ones that we can find here. Probably is the craziest. I don't know, man. You're the owner, 89. I hear the owner is kind of a crazy person. Dude, every time I see your name, I want to go back and watch some of those episodes. Sorry, I'm going to say it again tonight. I wish I was on Twitch right now. We could watch an episode together, guys. Just like a little bit of one. If you tell us where you live, I promise I won't be waiting in your old parking spot waiting to nerf you. I don't know if I believe you, man. Over land, it's a conflict-free war. One takes down the other's flag and puts up their own back and forth. Wow. That's kind of funny. Do they have people like on guard? And like people can only change the flags when the guard is down or something like that? Like how does that work, man? It just reminded me of playing Capture the Flag. I used to play Capture the Flag all the time with, like, you know, a bunch of super soakers. That was a blast, man. We do need to do the bunch of balloons thing in Comic-Con. How sick would that be? Why do you think Miles would go higher than Gwenpool? It's not really the champion, it's the shards. Miles Morales comes with 800 5-star shards. And if it's a dupe, then yeah, it's actually 900 5-star shards. So yeah, that's a lot of shards, man. 900 5-star shards for just a few days of playing Arena and not that intensely. Yeah. Hey guys, remember bases are coming soon. Yes, Axel, I'm so pumped about bases. They're coming real soon, right? Should go Cable or not? I'm sort of not bothered after the Gwen grind. I mean, alright, so here's the thing about Cable. To clarify on what I said before. I think he's a pretty fun champion. I think he's underrated. I think he's actually pretty good. But if you already have a pretty developed roster, then he might not help you out in any way. You might already have better champions to get whatever job you need done. So it's not like totally necessary that you go for Cable. I just like him. You know what? Oh! You know, I've been thinking of doing a I've been thinking about doing a run in Road to the Labyrinth for a long time now. Ever since I kind of messed up the first time I went through that place. And I wanted to take like a little bit of an interesting champion through there. I didn't want to just take like, you know, Gwenpool. Because I play her everywhere else. So maybe I could do it with Cable. That would actually be pretty cool. Maybe I could do it, or maybe I could do it with different champions for like each area, but I could bring Cable in there. I think that'd work out pretty well. He's got that regen. He can get through Safeguard with the degen. Be fun firing off all of his specials. He has Concussion on his SP2 to get around certain things. The only thing he can't really do, like he doesn't have any kind of power drain, so I'd need something like that with me. BG had 11k units back then. Did I have 11? I think I just crossed over 10 or something. I'll get up there pretty soon, though. How the hell is this game loading so fast? It's an iPhone 7 Plus. Loads the game much quicker than if you have an older iOS device or an Android device. Brian, do you eat fast food? If you do, what's your favorites? No, I don't really eat fast food. My favorite, I guess, is pizza, if you consider that fast food. Some people do, some people don't. If you're talking about, like, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, no, I don't eat any of that stuff. Anyone else getting hella bad lag? Everything looks good on my end, Dicer. I'm not seeing any lag showing up. So yeah, if somebody else, let me know if you're seeing any kind of lag, but even on my playback, it looks flawless. Bull the 5-star X23. Should I take it at rank 4? Ivan, congrats, man. 5-star X23 is a pretty sick pull. Without awakening her, though, it's a tough call, man. Like, she doesn't need to be awakened to be a good champion, but I don't know if I'd take her all the way up to rank 4 without having her awakened. I would take her up to rank 3, but rank 4, oh, I don't know, man. I think I'd wait on it. Want to see Loki vs. Revolution's Wolverine? I got to do that challenge too. I got to start writing down some of these challenges. Some of these, like, I have some challenges written down, and some of them I just don't. Crabs. Last one? Alright. Brian, have you heard of the notorious Canadian crow who has terrorized mailmen so much that there's a neighborhood that no longer gets mail? What? You serious? Is that an actual thing? Do you know you've been promoting iOS over Android for this game, TangyBG? Yeah. I need to get paid by Apple, man. Promoting their products. I love Android devices too, man. I wish it didn't have to be like this. Do you look at the computer screen overlay of your phone or your actual phone? So, like, right now I'm not looking at my phone. I'm just looking at the chat, but I can see what's going on in my peripheral vision. So that's what I'm looking at, and then like sometimes I look down at my phone. Normally when I'm throwing in new champions, I'll look down at my phone, and then like every once in a while I'll glance at it. Yeah, that's right, X23. So that was a sub feature. So although, I mean, you know, it's good that you got the champion. It's also not good because you missed out on the feature one they were going for, right? But still, if you're gonna miss, that's a hell of a miss. All right. So here's what I decided. Like, we're close enough to the next round of champions being added, and I'm still undecided about new Spidey if I want to hold out for 5-star pulls or not. But we are close enough to the next round being added, and I would love to pull an X23. So if I do open up my 5-star crystal, I'm gonna wait until the next round gets added. Since it's only like 2 weeks away or something. I can wait that long. You're gonna do Road to Labyrinth as a nose run. Oh god, no, man. I wonder if I could. I don't know if I could, man. I don't think Road to Labyrinth is actually really tough. I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to get back in there. I've just been so busy doing other stuff that I haven't done it. But yeah, maybe I'll do that like one day this week or something. I don't know. Face your fears, Brian. Yeah. I'm not worried about pulling bad champions. Like, I just really want X23 that's coming, and then I don't know if I want to hold out for Spidey. But I actually don't mind. Like, if I pull a crappy champion, I don't mind so much. If I pull like a Luke Cage, I'll be disappointed because he's not Ultron, but he's another champion that I could throw in the arena. He's another champion that's gonna get me stuff faster. Get me the basic catalyst, alpha catalyst faster. His name is Canuck the Crow. He's also tampered with a crime scene. He stole a knife from the crime scene. What? It's not the same crow, is it? There's no way. Remember we were hyped for bases too long ago? Were we ever hyped for bases? I don't know. Like, it's always been a thing, but I've never gotten like really hyped about it. Maybe it's because it's been there like it's been there since before I started playing. I guess if it got added to the game, like when you were playing and they had that teaser, yeah, then I would have gotten hyped for it. Fred Crossbones can break through the safeguard nodes on Road to Labyrinth. Is that true? Yes. Brian, is Road to Labyrinth more difficult than Act 5, Chapter 2? No. I don't think so. It's been a long time since I've been in there, but I don't think so. Like, alright, so 5.2, like the first couple of levels of 5.2 are probably easier than Road to Labyrinth, but like the last 2 or 3 levels, if I had to guess, I would think they're harder than Road to Labyrinth. But yeah, again, it's been a very long time since I've actually been in Road to Labyrinth. Just going by memory here. BG, isn't Luke Cage a good defender? He doesn't bleed and resistance is annoying as hell. Put him on armor node and it would take years to get through him. No, he's not really that good. If it takes a little bit longer to get through, it's not that big a deal. As long as you're not dying, it doesn't matter. Has switched tablets. Don't know what happened. Weird, Dicer. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hoarding all my 5 stars, 4-star premium crystal, and AQ crystals till November. Only doing rank ups. Can't wait to unload. Should have at least 10 5 stars. Have a 5-star skill and Cosmic Awakening gem. DJ Ray Ray, man. It's a long save. Dude, you're going to have so many shards with the amount of arena that you play, though, dude. I can't wait to see those kinds of openings. But yeah, so I might wait for Spidey. I'm not sure yet. I'm actually leaning against it at this point. As cool as Spidey is, as much as I like him, I'm kind of leaning against it. Like I said, if I can guarantee pull him for 15,000 shards, then yeah, I'd do it. But just weighing the odds of it, like I could strike out every single time and end up just burning all the extra shards that I got. When I could just pop this stuff open now, potentially get myself like a Magic or Ultron or whatever, Hulk dupe, somebody that I want. Even if I didn't want them, I'd use them in Arena for extra points. My Prestige, like I would love to get another champion that I could rank up for Prestige purposes. Or I could wait and possibly strike out on Spidey, or I can get really lucky and get him on the first try. I don't know, man. If I record my opening, would you like to showcase it on your stream? Yeah, we could watch that on stream if you want, DJ Rary. Like, people like watching stuff like that, man. When Euthanides popped open his 5 stars on stream, people enjoyed watching that. Even though we couldn't see it, like they just saw it pop up in the Alliance feed. I mean, we could do it that way too if you want. If you don't feel like recording it, we could just you could do it when I'm live, and I could just show the Alliance feed or something. Either way, though. Yeah. Frojo in the house. What's up, dude? Frojo, man. We appear to be at war with each other. I actually wanted to stop by your stream earlier, man. There was some stuff going on with 4 Loki. I saw your tweet about your Legends run, and yeah, just dealing with 4 Loki stuff, and I never actually made it in there. Sorry about that, man. But I wanted to stop by your stream. We are enemies. I'm sad. Something tells me that you guys are gonna take this one. What was I gonna say though? I do have footage of taking down one of your defenders though. That's pretty cool, right? Oh come on! Am I really getting this destroyed? I get destroyed by this guy every time. Please don't lose this. Please don't lose this. No! Ugh, I went for the intercept. Rip! Rip. BG, could you view my profile? Sorry, dude, I cannot view anybody's profile. If I view one, I gotta view them all, and rather just keep playing Arena. They dropped footage, yeah. There was. It's actually going to be a pretty good war for as far as like the upload goes. There was a actually really interesting fight against. I don't remember his name, but somebody in your alliance has a 5-star rank 4 Juggernaut, and he had that on the stun immune node. And that fight, man, that fight was actually pretty interesting to watch. Well, like to play. I'm assuming it'll be interesting to watch too. So. I don't want to spoil what happens. I don't keep saying I'm a hacker since I completed web sling 100%. My total hero is 85k plus. Marcel Jupiter, you don't have to have a high rating to complete that event. I feel like I could start up a new account. No. Should I say this? I'm scared to say it. I'll just say it. Don't hate me for saying this. I feel like I could start up a new account and like today, and by the time the event ended, I can get through it 100%. And my rating would probably only be like 25, 30k or something like that. Brian, what do you use to record your screen? This is Air server that's connecting my it's streaming my my gameplay here to my computer screen, and then everything on my computer screen just gets uploaded straight to you guys. Do it? That actually would be a pretty fun challenge, actually. Now that I think about it. But it would take so much time away from the other stuff that I'm doing, and it wouldn't be that interesting for like the amount of time that it took. Big dilemmas: to sleep or grind. Sitting on 2 million for Gwenpool. Alec, I would say get some sleep, man. 2 million is a great first day, considering you have to, you know, spend some time building up the streak and everything. 2 million, you're off to a good start. Get some sleep. Hit the arena when you wake up. If you still have some champions to throw in before you go to bed, throw those in. But then get some sleep, man. You're doing good. BG, how do you beat Hyperion on the power gain node 43? Is that the node I always take? Yeah, the power gain node, I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, I don't know, just do a lot of like bait specials. Having a really high DPS champion helps, or having some kind of power control champion helps. There's not much to say about it other than, you know, you just gotta bait specials a lot. Can we start the account? That actually would be fun, but yeah, no. I ain't gonna do it. Brian, I'm recording all fights as well. Nice, Frojo. Oh, are you gonna fight any of my champions? Or any of my champions on your path? I don't even know where my champions get placed, because my defenders, they're kind of like, you know. So I don't know if they're placed on like such great spots, or if my champs are just like backup champs. If somebody goes and veers off course, we'll run into one of mine or something. 4 million still going. I'll quit when you're done. Nice, dude. Tab City, 4 million. It's not bad at all, man, for the first day. Not on your line? Okay. Use 1 star and duel the top champions would be interesting. Don't see many people doing that. I think Joel is going to do something like that. He said that he's been going through with 2-star champions. So I think he's going to have a video on that soon, possibly. I don't really want to... I don't want to make too much more content around that thing, just because... Yeah, never mind. We already talked about it another day. I might make a video on how to deal with the new Spidey in there being stun immune. I don't know how much it would help out people, if it would help them out a lot or not. But I've been thinking about doing that. Since it doesn't take me very long to make a video like that, and it might help out some people. We'll see, though. I don't know. An Alliance member sold 3/4 of his 4 stars, opened a 5-star Spidey Stark Enhanced Crystal and got him. Wow. I'm guessing if he didn't get him, he would have just quit then and there. If he sold 3/4 of his 4 stars. Jeez, man. I don't think that's a good idea. But at least he got him. Is honestly the only character I have trouble with? Okay, so maybe I will make the video. Brian, Fathead wants Dicer in Big BG. I want him in mine. Then a trade came up with D Money is offering his firstborn. Wow, which is you're saying, for trade. And this is literally confusing. Yeah, you're confusing the hell out of me right now, man. I don't even know what you're talking about. His not big. Okay. His BG. All right. Thunder Lance opened 1 Wallcrawler Crystal and pulled 4-star Tech Spidey. Nice. Or Stark Spidey, yeah. Nice, man. BG, do you know what time Ice Bro is said to be going in the Premium Hero? I don't know what time those champions get added. If I had to guess, I would guess like 1 p.m. PST or maybe 1 p.m. EST. I don't know. Should be like 10 a.m. PST. Oh no! And I have to do this animation. Yeah, I don't know. It's whenever like on the home screen. No. Holy crap! How did he do so much damage to me? Oh, he must have had all that damage reflex stuff on him. But whenever you see it on the home screen that they added, like it'll tell you on like the little what's it called, the little carousel thing. Just want to present it today. Agree with everything you said the other day. So you saw that video before I took it down, Bulldog or not? What's up, by the way? I don't think I said hi to you earlier. I saw somebody was talking, like mentioned your name, so I saw you in here, but I don't think I said hi. Got any tips on fights, Dark Spidey? Unstunnable. Yeah, well, I'm actually, I guess I just decided now that I'm going to make a video on it. So, I'll just save it for the video. It's easier to show it than talk about it. So, I'll have something like that probably tomorrow. It'll only take me like, I don't know, maybe like an hour and a half to make that or something. Not a big deal. By the way, subscribe to your channel. Keep up the good work, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. Haze Blaze. Always a fan of names that rhyme, so that's good. BG, did you see my Hyperion Node 43 advice? iMac, I did not. Let me see what your advice was. Your advice was... beat Hyperion on 43 tonight. Vision. Yes, so Vision is pretty good for that node, of course. The only bad part about Vision is he has that class disadvantage, but it's honestly not that big of a deal. I've definitely used Vision before. I don't know if I've uploaded videos using Vision for that node. I can't remember, but I definitely have some recorded footage of using Vision. Most of the time, though, I just roll in with Gwenpool, and her damage output is just insane. Some of the videos that I have saved, man, you guys are... If you're into the war footage, man, those fights are pretty good. I'm talking a lot about these Alliance War videos that are not uploaded yet. Hyperstream, man, you're gonna like that week. But I'm afraid to go to sleep. I keep having nightmares about a bald man telling me to get in the pool and have a banana. That's not a nightmare, that's a dream, dude. Not going to be like your revive farming that never got made? I did make a video for farming revives, Tinley. It included all the methods that I used to get my revives for Labyrinth of Legends, at least. There are some videos that I talked about that never actually got made, that are still in the works. There's a lot of top 10 style videos or top 5 style videos that I was supposed to have out at this point. It's really the 1 week that threw me off, man, where just I wasn't happy with anything I was recording. But yeah, I don't want to think about that anymore either, man. I was bummed out that week. Just putting so much time into it and like nothing I was doing, I just wasn't happy with it. The revive farming video got me through the web slinger challenge. Nice, Booker. Glad I could help out in some way. The difference between the dream and nightmare is where you tell them to put the banana, I guess. Miss Miles Morales by 2k points. What? Wow. But instead I got good shard rewards. Yeah, so you still get good shard rewards at least. But wow, only missing by 2,000 points. Sucks, dude. Hang on. Does Vision Age of Ultron need to be awakened to be good and taken to rank 4? So I saw somebody else answering. I just wanted to make sure they're answering correctly. I agree, where Aaron C said he does not need to be awakened. His awakened ability, it actually is pretty good. It's actually really good, but he does not need it. He's still good without it. But like, the difference between playing with him being awakened and not awakened, like, is actually pretty good. It really helps you to fully control the enemy's power. So a little buzz, and what comes to mind? Euthanitis, and the Boys to Men song. It's hard to say goodbye, sad face. Yeah, man. Freaking Euthanitis. Alright, actually I think I only need one more of these tier 2 cosmic. Actually, let me show you guys something, man. Do you guys remember that night where at the end of the stream I didn't have enough energy and I was like, oh, I'll just finish up this quest later, and I went in that quest for a cosmic catalyst? I mean, I just collected, so now I have 3 of them, but I wanted to rank up a champion that night. There was a level up event going on, and I got 9 fragments away from forming the 3rd one. I was like, are you kidding me? There's nothing I could do because, you know, the event had expired. That was like the last time I can go in there. It expired before I finished it. So, yeah, it was 9 fragments away at the time. But, oh well, what can you do, man? Alright, what else was I looking at, though? I didn't even check the solo events today, man. That's how out of it I am. Let me claim this stuff real quick. Alpha, beautiful. We're at 644. We gotta hang back. Nice! Tech Arena battle. I will take that. And what was the other event? Wait. Where was the other event? Oh, it must have been level up. Okay, finished 2 minutes ago. Okay. Wow, rare footage of BG claiming rewards, yeah. Crazy part is out of nowhere, no heads up, no hey guys, might be leaving soon. I'm just going to San Diego and left the Alliance. Yeah, DJ Ray Ray. Alright, I need to, while I'm doing this, I need to go pick up stuff at the Glory Store. Just remembered that too. So, grab my 2 basics. 2 alphas. And snag a potion. And I get 1 more of those tomorrow too. Okay. Can't remember who I was gonna rank up next, but I'm looking pretty good. I've got the alphas and I've got the basics now, so cool. Would you take 4-star Ultron unduped to rank 5? Yes, Ultron is worthy of being ranked up without being awakened as well. He's also good. Base style, the cutoff be for cap. World War II, not high. Hazard, I like 2.5, 3 million. Something in that ballpark. Might even be a little bit... No, I mean, he's a good champion. I can't... Probably 2.5 to 3 million, somewhere in there. Earlier I realized it was Mutant Day. Checked what I need for Cable and Archangel to rank 3. 18 tier 4 basics, 6 tier 2. You had 0 of each. Ugh. Got them both up to 3 though. Okay. I'm so confused when and where was Captain World War II announced. He was a featured champion a long time ago, so he's coming back around as basic. BG, what is your rating now, if I may ask? 454,000. When are you going to do your other path in Labyrinth? I'm not going to do another path in Labyrinth until my website is up in some form. Has to be up in some form. I'm not saying it's going to be completed, but I need one solid feature that I can relaunch the website with, and then from there I can build on it over time and continue to do stuff like Labyrinth of Legends. The next thing on my list, though, is getting through all of 5.2. I've got one more quest in 5.2.5, and then I've got most of this quest left. I don't have my Gwenpool available. I don't have Gwenpool and like Ice Bro, and there's some other champions, so I can't do it today. Oh, I forgot about this. This was here last time I looked. That energy refill. Yeah, I think I only went through one path in this place though, so quite a bit to go here. Not too bad though. I mean, I can, if I burn some energy refills, I can get through it pretty quick. Anyway. Long-term website is active. I'm not sure. I'm not even going to say a time frame. I'm working on it, though. Just going to hop in the arena for a little bit longer here. I'm excited for X23 coming out soon in Basic Arena. Yeah, X23. Guys, if you don't have X23 already, she's an awesome champion. And she's not going to go for that much because she's already been around as a basic twice. How many Loki alliances are there? I inquired about a Reddit post about 2 Loki. You guys affiliated. Yeah, so the leader of 2 Loki actually used to be the leader of 4 Loki. Not Euthanitis, the one before Euthanitis. 2 Loki has a lot of X4 Loki members. It's more of like a laid back version. Still really skilled players, but players who don't want to meet like all of the requirements in the alliance. A lot less intense. Although I think they might even do map 6 now. I don't know. I don't know if that's right, man. I don't know if they were trolling me. But yeah, I mean they're definitely skilled enough to do it. You know, like they've all had experience with it. Not all, but a lot of them had experience with it in 4 Loki. Gonna try for featured 5-star Iceman 3 times. Really happy if I got X23 instead. Dude, Bulldog or not, man. Hopefully you get Iceman. If you're going for Iceman, hopefully you get Iceman. Guys, Brian's website will be active within the lifespan of a small star. Maybe. It's true. I'm glad you added the maybe part, just as a disclaimer. Oh, but yeah, you were asking how many different Lokis there are. So, really, there's only like 3. It's like 2 Loki, 3 Loki, and 4 Loki. Somebody made a 5 Loki as like a troll thing. And then there's a 1 Loki that I think are like for really retired members or something. Dubes, what's up, man? Yeah, they get tier 4 class catalyst and 2 Loki. They started throwing in a day or 2 of map 6. Got it. Oh, Fathead, you're in here too, saying 2 Loki runs map 6 times 2. Okay. That's pretty crazy, man. Honestly, I didn't think I'd hear them ever doing map 6 in that alliance. There's even a 0 Loki? Are you serious? I did not hear about that one, Fathead. Is sleep the same thing as a nap? Yeah? Cool, just saw the revive video, thanks. No problem, Tinley. Hopefully at least one of those tips helped you out. Some of them are a little bit obvious, but figured having them all in one collective video would definitely help somebody out. Maybe one or 2 of those things people don't know or something. They're like almost 10 million rating? Wow. Holy crap, man. I mean, I shouldn't be that surprised. There's a lot of really good players in that alliance. Is 1 Loki where retired members go? Like when pets go to the farm when you're a kid? Is that where Euthanitis went? I don't know if Euthanitis is even in an alliance at this point. I didn't even check. But my alliance threw down with a 1 Loki last week. Must be super tired because we're like we're tier 7. Yeah, I guess so. I've only looked at 1 Loki like 1 time, way long time ago. 1 at 4 Thor. Why 4 Loki? Because we gotta guard the stone, man. I have no idea. Let me check on old Euthanitis here. Did I spell it wrong? No, it's gone. I must have spelled it wrong. Whatever. Euthanitis, right? AS? Alright, I give up. Oh, he spelled his name wrong? Yeah. This beginning stream, what happened to Euthanitis? He left, man. He left. I don't know. I offered to beat up his girlfriend for him, if that's what the problem was, but he didn't say that was what his problem was. You know? His Euthanitis is wrench laying around here somewhere. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few more rounds of Arena. Gotta stay on these milestones. Start up a new one here. Set up the 2 stars. Who's leader for Loki now? The new leader is B Manny, who also is a fellow YouTuber. It's kind of fitting. He gave me his wrench. He did actually mow battleships. But it's kind of fitting that you know, Euthanitis, he had a thing for YouTubers. He kind of wanted to collect a whole bunch of YouTubers, and then he gave leader to one of them. Just do what ContestChampion does and set my alarm every 90 minutes to grind through the night. Oh man, I mean, I have done that in the past before, but yeah, I don't really do that so much anymore. Mordo duped or Archangel non-duped for 440. I have a good defense and offense in Alliance War. If you don't need another defender, then go with Archangel. He kind of needs to be duped, but still, he can. I mean, he can still do his full damage without it. Doing the same thing. I intend to be the Pepsi for Loki's Coke. Nice. Alarm every 4 hours for the free crystal. Good God, no. If I could turn off the notifications, Dicer. If Dicer's still in here, that was seriously the best suggestion I've heard in a long time for this game, is to be able to select which notifications actually come through. I would turn it off for the 4-hour crystal. I'd turn it off for the daily crystal. I'd turn it off for duels refreshing. I turn off so many of these things, man. Maybe I should just turn them all off. Do I really need any of these notifications? Maybe I should just turn all of them off, man. I don't know. Still here, Dicer? Okay. Besides Brian, Joel, and B Manny, there's Gato MCOC and myself. There's also Legacy. Frojo was in the Alliance for a bit. Technically, GM made a few videos as well. Am I forgetting anybody? Can you turn off the dual event, Kabam? Yeah, just turn that off. Turn off the entire event. Oh yeah, Grand Scheme, of course. Doc82. He doesn't have videos, does he? BG, how much would you score in this 2-star arena to get the first position? Oh, I have no idea, Marcel. No clue, dude. But duels are our best event. You're right, man. I feel like... Guys, I feel like we need to get rank 1 in duels just for Euthanitis. Just to honor his name. To get rank 1 this next go around, you know? I'm gonna put up like 10,000 in duels. Just for Euthanitis. I don't care how many units I have to spend. No, he's not dead. He's just not in the Alliance. Turn them all off. It's not like you're going to forget about the game. I've never had them on for the 2.5 years I've been playing. Yeah, I probably should, Jack. Like, I didn't really think about it, but I have no reason to keep the notifications on. Like, I know when Alliance Quest and Alliance War are active. I know when my energy is going to be full or not. Or, like, close enough to it. Like, the notifications, yeah, I could just turn them off. It's stupid having them on. Brian, what headset are you using? It's like some pretty cheapo Sennheiser headset. I kind of want to order another one just because I thought this one was having an issue one day, and I got scared because I like it. I'm going to hit up Amazon, see if I could find it. Sennheiser headset. It's like a super cheap one. Oh, this one's close to it, but I think the colors are like a little. Yeah, this one's pretty close. But it's blue on the edge. Mine's like reddish color or whatever. And this one's also $45. I only paid like $30 for mine or something. Yeah, this looks like it's it. Wait, Frojo, you said you love duels? Oh, man. Why would you say that, man? Oh, I hate duels so much. BGS made a cutoff for Dormammu. Just checking for the car. Dormammu, I don't know. I'll have to say when he's closer. I don't even know how far away he is right now from being out. He's still a few away, right? We've got, what, Cable... Of like the new basic champions, what is it left? So Cable, and then Hood, and then Dormammu, I think. Yeah, I can't say yet. It's like 6 weeks out or something. Oh, in August, yeah, that sounds right. Who should I take up to rank 5, Rogue, Awakened, or X23? I prefer X23 of those two champions. Some people prefer Rogue. Actually, one of those people are in here right now. Frojo is in love with his Rogue. Then again, it's a 5-star too, though. BG, when are you going to move to a new house? Around Halloween is when our lease is up, so it's going to be then. I might actually break my streak, man. That might be the first thing that breaks my stream streak. Well, alright, so it might get broken later this month. At the end of this month, I'm going camping, and I'm still going to try to stream. I got a laptop. I got a better laptop than what I had last time I traveled. But I don't know if I don't know if the internet that I'm going to have available to me is going to be good enough. But when I move, I'm going to be driving long distances. I'm either going to be driving out to Washington, which I looked up is like 42 hours of a drive or something. Or Florida, which I didn't look that one up, but I think it's like 24 hours or something. Rogue's great for AQ. Use her every AQ. Yeah, a lot of people use her in AQ. Love my Rogue. So much Labyrinth with her. Frojo, man, that's still mind-blowing to me. That's still mind-blowing to me, dude, that you were able to stream for that long, doing hard content for that long, doing all of Labyrinth of Legends with your Rogue. It's crazy stuff, man. Seriously, like the 8 hours that I did for my Labyrinth stream, it felt like it was as draining as the 24-hour stream that I did. So you practically doing a 24-hour stream of Labyrinth, you must have been exhausted, man. BG does 10k in duels, rest of Alliance leeches his score thanks to Leech video. Nah. Florida's only 14 hours away? No way. Is it really? Alright, I'm gonna look this up. It can't only be that short. I thought it was like at least 20. Alright, I'm firing open Google right now. Actually, I couldn't sleep after and hopped stream to stream after. Really? Crazy, dude. Alright, maps. Let's check this out. Oh, I don't want to show you guys yet, just in case it's some like default thing here. No, don't allow my location to be shown. Google. New Jersey. To Florida. Alright. Oh wow, it's not as bad as I thought. 17, a little over 17 hours. That ain't that bad. Could do that. We don't even have to get we wouldn't even have to get like a motel or whatever along the way. We could just do that in one straight shot if like my wife and I took turns. Where is this in New Jersey? This is like central New Jersey. Yeah, I mean, I won't tell you guys exactly where I live, but I'll tell you that this is kind of far for me actually. It's probably like an hour away from where I live. So tack on another hour. So like 18. And where is this in Florida? I mean, this is pretty good ways in Florida. I don't know where we'd be living in Florida. We haven't, like, my wife has found some places, but I honestly don't know where. All right, let me do Washington now. What? Oh, Washington D.C. No, man, just Washington. Washington State. How do I do Washington just the state, man? Yeah, 42 hours. It's nuts, dude. Are they? I mean, I guess they all do center to center. Is that what you're saying, Dicer? Or capital to capital? Well, I don't think capital to capital, because capital of New Jersey is Trenton. Where's Trenton at? Trenton's like, yeah, Trenton's right here. But you're right, it probably is like the center, because that is pretty much the center. Um, Screw MCOC, guys. We're just gonna look at Google Maps all day. And yeah, this pretty much is the center too. Okay, so, well, actually, I could type in Seattle, but yeah, like we would probably save an hour in New Jersey. So yeah, I'd be moving somewhere, not right in Seattle. I can't remember where. Whatever. You guys are probably tired of this. Go Greenville, North Carolina. All right, let's check that out real quick. Ain't that bad, dude. Only 8 hours away. Well, like a little over an hour, so maybe like close to 9 hours away from having a burrito party in North Carolina. Texas. Good God, man. Texas is probably pretty far away of a drive too, right? Let's just say. All right, last one, and then I'll actually play the game. I don't know why I'm looking at this right now. Yeah, 26 hours, dude. Frojo, so if you were trying to drive to New York Comic Con, man, That'd be a long way. Like, you're not going to Comic-Con, right? That'd be a pretty far trip, dude. Jeez. See that route you just had for Washington? We can grab a sandwich. You drive literally through my town. Really? That's pretty cool. Click on cycle. Oh, jeez, man. Is it even possible to do that? Oh, yeah, up here, up here. Okay. Okay. So it's only 167. Frojo, if we want to hang out, and my wife, you know, my wife is using her car for work or something like that, it's okay. I'll bust out the bike. I'll make sure to bring a couple spare tubes, and I'll see you in 167 hours. Man, I kind of want to know how many miles I did, or how many... Oh, wait. Did I say miles? Did I say 167 miles? I meant hours if I did. I can't remember what I said now. But I kind of want to know, like, how many miles I actually rode my bike to and from work. I mean, it was like 10 hours, or 10 miles every day, which is not that much on bike, right? But I don't know, like, how many days I did that for. I could probably go back and, like, do the math. I did say hours? Okay. Crap, I just realized what time it is, man. Too busy looking at the map. I'm gonna go pop some crystals. I'm trying to think now. If I even did 167 hours in my entire time that I was riding my bike the past year or whatever. Because it wasn't even a full year. It was almost a full year that I was doing it for. I must have. It was like an hour a day. No, yeah, I definitely must have. Yeah. Maps with Brian Grant, yeah. Should change the stream title. You know what's cool? Getting a 4-star from a premium. Yup. Got Gambit, Gamora, and a Mordo. Nice. Congrats, man. Do it on foot. Oh, jeez, dude. Shouldn't take that long. It's all downhill, looks like. Yeah. 12-hour drive from El Paso to Houston? Are you serious, Quickshot? A 12-hour drive without even leaving the state? That's insane, man. I used to know somebody that lived in El Paso. I think it was El Paso. Yeah, Krabs, I already closed it out, man. That's your new name, by the way. Dachi Dachi, Daniel the Shovel, Fat Seaton. It's just Krabs now. Time for a spreadsheet to drive every state. Oh, God, man. Should I do that? Nah. What I should do is figure out how much MCOC I could play during that entire trip if my wife is driving. Like, you know, we're supposed to be, like, driving in shifts or something like that. But what if I just don't go to sleep? And while she's driving, I'm just playing MCOC until it's my turn. Come to New York? Well, I'm going to New York in October for Comic-Con. Wasn't Hitman in Houston too? Oh, Frodo said Dallas. Okay. I knew he was in Texas. I didn't know where. Should hang out before you move to Florida. Well, I mean, I don't even know where I'm moving exactly. It's still possible that I stay in New Jersey. But it's at this point it's likely that I'm not staying in New Jersey, and I probably will go to either the Seattle-ish area or somewhere in Florida that I don't even know. A woman sued Google because she got walking directions, said to take freeway. She got smashed by a car. She won, I think. Wow. Crazy. And this was 45 units? Yes, I saw units pop up before, but I didn't know how many there were. I will take 45 units. And no, this is Patrick. Nope, it's crabs, dude. It's crabs. Alright. Premium, premium. Your wife can play arena while you're driving too? I didn't even think about that. Would that be cheating? I don't know if she'd win. Couldn't be that hard to teach her how to play arena by then, right? Come on. Ah, at least give me that 3-star Iron Patriot, man. You ever came to Brooklyn, BG? Yeah, long time ago. I can't even remember it. But yeah, I've been to Brooklyn. Did I just say Brooklyn, like with a D? I've been to Brooklyn though. Yeah. I'm really not that far away from New York at all. And I think I went to... I can't remember what I did in Brooklyn. I thought I went to a baseball game once there, but honestly, I don't remember which stadium I went to. That was a long time ago. Alright, anyway, I'm out for tonight, guys. This is a fun night. Is anybody going for Salak as a 5-star? Does anybody know anybody going for Salak as a 5-star? Like, she's a decent champion, but there's just so many other good champions right now that I don't know anybody who's going for it. Just hitting 4 mil. Fathead, dude. Nice, man. You're killing it. Sorry to say this, but I think Euthanitis deleted her account. She wouldn't have done that. I don't think you can delete your account anyway, right? You could just delete like all of your champions or something. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It's fun. I'll be back tomorrow night, same time. Open egg for Euthanitis. I can't do that either, man. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm sure I'll have some kind of video tomorrow. I kind of failed on that front today. Euthanitis is a she? Well, Euthanitis is Brad Pitt. Please send her potions. And on that note,